First section is rearrangement of sentences. We need to rearrange A, B, C, D, E into proper meaningful order. Look at A. Lithium-ion batteries, LIBs, have become one of the main energy storage solution in modern society. Maybe first sentence because it is starting with a noun. The research on LIB materials, which research? We don't know. It has scored tremendous achievements. The research on LIB materials has scored achievement. Many innovative materials have been adopted and commercialized by the industry. Which industry? Cannot be the first. However, if a sentence is starting with a conjunction, that cannot be the first sentence. The application fields, which application fields and which market share? No, first sentence is either A or B. What is the first sentence? It is about A, lithium ion batteries. A. Next, look at B, research on LIB materials. It's talking about LIB materials, means lithium ion batteries related materials. It has got tremendous achievements. And look at C, many innovative materials have been adopted. Adopted means taken. They've taken and commercialized by the industry. Which industry? This industry only. Can I pair BC because of materials? I'm just pairing them. I don't know where they come or where they belong. However, if a sentence is starting with however, generally, when do we use however? However is used to combine a positive negative or negative positive statement. So it is used for showing contrast statements. Either positive negative or negative positive. If you want to show, we use however. So far we have read whatever we have read related to lithium ion batteries. Is it in a positive tone or negative tone? Positive tone. Look at however, the research on LIB manufacturing falls behind. Means it is telling negative. The research on LIB manufacturing, it is going back. Whereas research on materials, it is going good. Research on LIB materials is in a good swing, but LIB manufacturing research is not going well. So D is the opposite of BC. And look at E. The application fields and market share of LIBs have increased rapidly. Application fields, the related application fields and market share of LIB companies, they have increased rapidly and continue to show steady rising trend. Now it is talking about LIBs. So where did we see LIBs? LIBs is in the first sentence. So AE. So what is the order? AE paired, BC paired, and D separate. So D should come in the third position or last position. So AE, BC, and D. AE, BC, D. This is the order. D is the opposite of the given above sentences. Now fill in the blanks. Single fillers. Oh, a sentence is given, a blank is given within it. I'm still going to go swimming in the sea. Dash, it rains. Off. As a result of. If off is there after a preposition, what do I need? I need ing or noun. But here directly it rains. Not possible. So I'll go swimming in the sea so that it rains. I am going, so rain will happen. No. I'll go swimming even if it rains. Yes. On account of. After of ing, now no. Only if it rains. If it rains, then only I'll go. So answer 2, 3, 5. Answer third one. Even if it rains. वर्षम पड़ीना अगर बारिश आए तो भी मैं समंदर में तैरने को वास्ते जाऊंगा. These noises dash in a single sensation of life for me. These noises avoided negative past. Split up. Negative converge. Converge opposite is diverge. Do you know converge? Converge means this is converge. This is converge. Arrow marks towards the center. Coming together. Coming together is called converge. And diverge is this. Going out. This is diverge. Diverge is divide. Converge is nothing but combining. Some sort of positive meaning it has got. Scattered, spread, same meaning. See, 2, 4, 5, same meaning. After the class, after the explanation session, what will you do? You will be scattered to your respective hostels. Everybody will be going in a zigzag order, scattered. Spread. So answer 1 or 3. Answer 3. These noises combined in a single sensation of life for me. I watched my master's face pass from dash to sternness. Dislike, negative. Amiable, correct. Friendly, lovable. Hostility. Third one, fifth one, same meaning. Unfriendly. Unfriendly, negative meaning. Hostility, aloofness. Dislike, negative. Coldness, negative. Amiability, positive. What should come? Answer, odd man out. Second one is the right answer. From amiability to stern means he had friendly expression. Later on it changed to seriousness. Stern means serious. She was an old dash woman, a pawnbroker's widow who collected used stamps for some pious means holy purpose. Mute means silent. Short, opposite tall. Garrulous, very good. Who was said correct? Opposite of garrulous is taciturn. Taciturn is nothing but silent. Distant, far. Distant is used for non-living things rather than living people. Fifth one, not possible. She was an old, mute woman, short woman, garrulous woman, taciturn woman. Answer. And she collected used stamps. Already used stamps will be there. So she collected those used stamps for some holy purpose. So answer 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Why? Did he mention anything related to talkative in the sentence? She was talking more, she was silent more. See, 1, 4 not possible book because synonyms. 1, 4 not possible. Answer 2, 3. 2 or 3. Answer. You can take either. Both are okay according to me. Because there is no hint of talking, not talking. She was collecting the stamps, used stamps, not related to talking. And short. Physical personality. Both are okay. What is the key given? Take whatever you want. Have you done the passage? Where would this passage most likely to be found? The passage is related to what? Earthquake. Where can we find earthquake related passage? Where? Newspaper? Encyclopedia? Brochure? No. Fiction. Fiction means an imaginary story is called fiction. No. 3, 4 not possible. Answer 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. The passage is about what? It is about earthquakes and earthquake and Richter scale and Marcelli scale. So measuring, earthquake measuring. Where can we find? Encyclopedia or newspaper? Encyclopedia. In newspaper they give directly statistics. Earthquake happened in that area and on Richter scale this much has been noted. But here in the passage he is talking about measuring, how to measure the earthquake. One is through Richter scale, other one Marcelli scale. Which title best expresses the content of the passage? What is the passage about? Is it about destructive power of earthquakes? Did he tell in a negative tone? Measuring earthquakes, factors in earthquake, security. There is no earthquake security. Earthquake's occurrence, answer is second option. The seriousness of an earthquake according to the modified Marcelli scale. Where is that? Above blank, below blank. The modified Marcelli scale expresses the intensity of an earthquake's efforts in a given locality in values ranging from 1 to 12. Only in given locality, the values will be ranging. Impossible to express, requires historical reports, is measured by the energy released, depends on local conditions. Answer 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer is fourth one. It depends on locality, local conditions. The modified Mercalli scale is calculated using data from, where is it? Above interpreted, below interpreted? Above. Evaluation of earthquake intensity can be made only after eyewitness reports and result of field investigations. Eyewitness report is needed and field investigation is needed. Personal reports, no. Personal reports, instrument readings. Personal reports, physical evidence. Yes, personal reports, physical evidence, historical data. He did not mention historical data. Answer, personal reports, physical evidence. Third option. What is the meaning of the word distorted? Do you know distorted? Media distort the news. Manipulate, misinterpret, vakrikarinchadam. Context. Where is context? They have not given the context. Where is it in the context? Let's look at the options. Damage, flatten, decline. Decline means downfall. Twisted. Answer. Answer, distort is nothing but twisted, direct meaning. Which factor is not mentioned as relevant to the scale of earthquake damage? Here, is this only? An earthquake's destructiveness depends on many factors. Is that only? In addition to magnitude, local geological conditions, these factors include focal depth, distance from the epicenter, design of buildings, other structures. Extent of damage depends on the density of population, construction in the area shaken by the quake. Area of earthquake, it is mentioned. Time of earthquake, not mentioned. Number of people living, density means population, yes. Number of building. Answer is second option. This is not mentioned as a factor. Interpret opposite. Interpret means the way you understand something is called interpretation. The way your mind translates is called interpretation. Elicitate, explain, expound, same meaning, explaining. Obscure, unclear. So opposite of interpret is nothing but making unclear, fourth option. Blank, there is a blank. The most commonly used adaptation covers the range of dash from the condition. Indifference, negative meaning. Indifference, apathy, same meaning, which means insensitive. Intensity, okay. Mediocre, it is nothing but average. In between. Non-entity means non-existing. So what should come in the blank? The most commonly used adaptation covers the range of intensity. Now, error location. Grandma's crystal vase is a priceless antique that must be handled delicate. Can you guess the answer? Handle is a verb. Verb partner is adverb. So, handle it delicately. It must be handled delicately. Our family hasn't been to New York, or have we been to Florida? Answer. Why? Our family has not. Negative. After not, if you want to use, then you need to use nor. Nor have we been to Florida. I haven't eaten food, nor have I drunk something. The house was a mess by the crazy party we had last night. Answer. The house became a mess. It was a mess because of the party or due to the party. So the house was a mess because of the crazy party we had last night. Error is in the second part. A cyber cell police station has registered the offense under relevant sections of IPC and Information Technology Act added. Answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So why? Against sections, registered against the sections. It is an offense. When you're talking for the first time, you need an. There is no need of the offense. If already is mentioned, offense is already mentioned. Suppose rape is an offense, murder is an offense. If it is already mentioned, we can use the for second time. Central government has tried to strengthen the system from the farm fields to the mandis for the farmers. After 2, what is needed? We need V1. So strengthen is needed. Strengthen is the right answer. Second part contains grammatical error. Column 1, column 2, we need to combine. Americans across the political spectrum. Noun, preposition, noun. When NPN comes, the verb is decided based on first. Americans, Americas, no. Americans a great power against. Americans express bad support for broad support, maybe AF. The rare moment of solidarity is driven in part by the perception of. After of is a preposition, I need ing or. Perception of America as a steadfast global defender, okay. Perception of a great power against weaker neighbor, maybe. Both appear okay according to me. B, D, B appear okay. Let me check C. Many Americans say they see a lopsided. Do you know lopsided? Do you suppose you are carrying a bucket full of water? When you are carrying a bucket full of water, what happens? Wherever weight is there, that hand will be bending down. That shoulder will be bending down. Does that not happen? When you are holding right hand, when you are holding the bucket in your right hand, then what happens? This will be down, left shoulder will be little bit up. This is lopsided. Shoulder position is lopsided. If you are holding left hand, then your left shoulder will go down, right shoulder little up. This is lopsided. So many Americans say they see a lopsided fight. Pitting is nothing but set against. Set against great powers. Pitting America's. Pitting a great power against weaker neighbor. CE we can pair. If CE can be paired, then BD. AF, BD, CE. AF, BD, CE, no. AF, BD, no. CBD, okay. AF. Answer 3 or 5. Third option. Mr. Benberry, a Democrat who lives in Auckland country, believes a majority of Americans. He believes that sanctions could be most powerful, effective tool against Russia. Maybe AF. On a suburban street in Macomb country, Kathleen Pate, 75. A majority of Americans. Kathleen Pate has helped to organize donated clothing. Yes. Kathleen Pate has helped. BE. An economist survey conducted in early March showed that a majority of Americans, about 73%, sympathized more with Ukraine than with Russia. So C and D. Do we have AF, BE, CD? Fourth option. India's executives consider corruption to be the most problematic. If a word is ending with IC, what is that? After adjective, I need? No. Problematic factor, noun, yes. Problematic, the confusing, no. Problematic tax means AD or AF? AD. Opportunities for corruption have long been created by whom? Opportunities have been created by the confusing patchwork. By tax means not sure, because he's talking about negative corruption. Maybe E. Let me check C. In July, the system changed. A new goods services tax means the 29 states are now a common market. CF. ADCF. B, I am doubtful, but do we have this option? ADCF, B. B is separate option, which we are doubtful about. ADCF, third option. Consider third option. The new system is expected to boost something. Boost means encourage. Encourage what? Encourage efficiency, growth, India's state tax take, maybe. Boost highest denomination banknotes. Boost collection system. I'm not sure about it. Despite some technical glitches means problems. Despite some technical problems with the new online tax efficiency, online tax, highest denomination, online tax collection system. Answer BF. New online tax collection system, early signs appear promising. BF. Prime Minister Modi unexpectedly declared that India's apostrophe S afterwards I need now. India's efficiency growth, India's highest denomination banknotes. So BF and C, India's efficiency growth and India's tax take. Check BF. BF, okay. Where else is BF? Then consider CE. AD, BF, CE. First option. Now word swap, we need to interchange the bold words wherever necessary. The school was, after was, Amiser, was were, what is needed, V3, V4, NAP, established, okay, but let me check other words. School was federal, no. School was operation, no. School was residence, no. Established is absolutely correct. A is correct, so I am eliminating 3 and 5th options. School was established in 1890 and in federal, see, after a preposition in, I need what? ING or not? Federal is an adjective. Word ending with AL, adjective. Social, economical, financial adjective. That is wrong. I need to change B. School was established in 1890 and in operation, okay, noun. In residence, no. In operation until 1961 when it was taken over by the federal government. Government noun federal. So BC, CB have to be interchanged. The answer is 1. The Indian residential school system, okay. Indian indigenous means native. Native school system, dominant school system, assimilating. A, B, C, 3 are suitable in A, but let me check next. It was created for the purpose of removing dash children, indigenous children, native children, maybe, from the influence of their own culture and dash them, dominant them? No. Dominant, if a word is ending with A and D, it is an adjective. Adjective them, happy them, active them, strong them, no. Only verb them will be possible. Assimilating them, assimilating means gathering, combining, mixing. Assimilating them into the dominant European Canadian culture. CD have to be changed to DC, third option. The Hague is the core municipality, okay. Core suburban, no. Core comprises, no. Core area, maybe. I'm not sure about it. Of the greater The Hague urban area, which dash? Why do we generally take relative pronoun which? When we take a relative pronoun which, I need a verb afterwards. Where is the verb in all these 4 words? Municipality noun, suburban kind of noun, comprises verb, area noun. Let me keep this here. Comprises means consists of. The Hague urban area which comprises the city itself and its suburban municipalities. So B and C, C, B, fourth option. Greenhouse gas emissions are emissions, okay. Our climate, no. Our gas is okay. Our atmosphere, no. They are emissions of greenhouse climate, no. Greenhouse gases, yes. Greenhouse atmosphere, no. That causes a dash change, climate change. C, B have to be interchanged. So C, B, B, C, fifth option.